Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will explore the key to regaining healthy vitality with practical tips, strategies, and habits that can help you boost your energy levels. Mindful Mondays, where we take a look at the teachings of Abraham. So let's quickly call in Abraham to come and assist with our week and help us find an affirmation that will most benefit and support our lives this week as we journal through the 3-day weekly adventure. This is a great time to just pull out your own journal. And here we go. Let's set an affirmation that makes sense for us together. I have just returned at the time of this recording from a overseas international trip, and it was my first time, so I'm feeling a bit where my body needed some extra support when I came back. And so I am going to be looking at health first and foremost. But considering what's going on in your life, you may feel that you have an emotional need, a relationship need, or a material resources need that or question that you would like to get some support with. And that will all be answered within this session as well. But for those who have felt somehow they need support in their vitality, their physical vitality, this is particularly beneficial for you, as we're going to really ask that question. So remember, I am not a doctor, and if you are feeling any or experiencing any symptoms and issues that need professional advice for, do that. This is purely for entertainment, something to contemplate and understand about yourself and your life more that might actually support you as you are working with your professional team of medical, emotional, psychological, financial, relationship counselors, on and on. However you work with your professional team, just know that they are there for you. They are specialists. This is an overview that is very general in the scope of what we can do for a reading for a vast majority of people. And so let's take a look at the card decks that we are working with. And again, I've already picked the cards, and so as you ask for Abraham's guidance on the particular question that is in your life right now, and it may be just tell me what I need to know. That is a great question as well. If it's just like I don't have any specific questions, that's great too. You'll get information from today. So because health is such a big one for me today, I am going to start there. So when it comes to the Soul Life Treasure Hunt method that I have developed and really focus on in my life, I asked, what can I do to support my body's vitality? And relaxation came to my awareness from my method. So makes perfect sense. When you're not feeling under the weather, it's time to restore by doing more relaxation. If you've been in a stressful time period or situation, so relaxation really does support the body. And it says here, searching for physical problems can attract physical problems. Makes perfect sense. And the back of the card is talking about how many people have come to feel vulnerable about the unseen parts of their bodies, and that feeling of vulnerability is a very strong catalyst in the perpetuation of illness. When you look for something wrong, you usually find it. The law of attraction insists on it. A continual searching for things wrong with your body will, in time, produce evidence of something wrong. Not because it was lurking there all along, and you finally probed long enough to find it, but because repeated thought eventually creates its equivalent. And I know for myself, I do have some work in this where I am needing to really restructure my own beliefs and thoughts around new experiences, feeling some stresses, and just being out of my normal routine. So perfect for me, and maybe perfect for those who also are needing to take a look at how you think about your health and your vitality. So, well-being cards is going to be talking more on that emotional level. And it says, it is not my work to control others. It says here, trying to limit anyone about anything defies the laws of the universe. It cannot be done. You cannot control others, but you can control and create your own reality. Beautiful. Ties into the fact that how I think and what I'm looking for in my life. Maybe I had concerns about my stamina on an international trip. Maybe I had those things, but I can control myself. And that is this inner work. That's what this column is representing, the emotional and the body. That's your own power control center right there. How you think and feel will reflect how you think and feel. All right. The law of attraction is more the expression of how you're thinking and feeling. And it says, I can turn a downward spiral upward. And here it says, as you focus on the best of what you do have, even if it is only a small part of your experience, the law of attraction will now bring you more of the essence of that. And so you can replace a downward spiral with a fast-moving upward spiral by simply directing your thoughts more to things you do want. I love it. That is so tying in with the way that I'm thinking impacts how I'm feeling, and how I choose to think is completely going to be able to turn that frown upside down. So there you go. I just love the way this reading is pulling together all these pieces. Ask and it is given is really helping us along the relationship level of life. And it says, I can accept myself as a vibrational being. So vibrational energy, and everything's energy. So I'm in relationship with energies. Here we go. It says, once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand the correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving, you then hold the keys to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be on all subjects. I'm loving this reading. This is so true. I am working energetically with my thoughts and being, and expecting the outcome to be more positive. Doesn't have to be problems. It just gets to teach me more about my power, more about what I can accomplish, what I can control. Can't control anyone else, but I can control me. And understanding that is an energetic key to our lives. All right. So here we are with the getting into the Vortex cards. I've already done the pull on that one, so let's see what we were being given today from Abraham to take a look at. It says, beneficial beliefs feel better when I think them. Think about that. It says, there are things in your environment that you believe that match what you want. And there are all kinds of things in your environment that you believe that defy what you want. How would you ever sort them out? How do you know the active beliefs within you that serve you well and the active beliefs that do not serve you? So how do you know the beneficial beliefs from the detrimental ones? The beneficial beliefs feel better when you think them. The detrimental ones feel worse when you think them. So let's practice for a moment. I know for me personally, not feeling quite as optimal as I would like. So I'm going to think of some things that are like things I really love and enjoy, because in this body that is feeling a little sensitive and needing extra care, I know that it's going to be even more profound as I play with this idea of changing my perspective on something. So as I think of things that make me feel better, chicken soup can be such a good comfort food, or smelling of freshly opened flower. Oh, feels so good. I'm instantly feeling much, much better. And I would encourage you to try that for yourself. Think about some things that make you smile, turning, again, the frown upside down so that it's more upward. Giggles of babies, a beautiful vista landscape that just does something for you, makes you feel so good. It could be a rewarding experience that it was just the highlight of your life, one of those laurels that you hang on to and just go, oh, that was just such a great experience, I loved it. So those are things that will help you to feel better. It supports your body. I know it is for me. And that doesn't mean that I don't also get the support from professionals who are part of my care team. But in the meantime, I can support myself. I don't have to be in the control of anyone else. I can actually be a support to myself and support my support team who's supporting me in my own overall health and well-being. I hope that helps you today, and I would encourage you to get out your journals and really choose one of the affirmations. It might be that you want to take a look at all of them or part of them, maybe the inner work or the outer work of things that you want to focus more on. Or you may want to say, these outer ones are all explaining to me how I can best really amp up how I want to think and feel better about my life. And so it just illustrates why the vortex is so powerful in your life. I have a free template for a 3-day journaling. We're doing the adventure right now. And whether or not you're using your own journal or using the template to supplement and focus on your growth, I would just encourage you to really spend time today with the affirmations. Write out the ones that are really helping you on post-it notes and stick them all around your office and home and your own journal, so that you keep reminding yourself over and over the most beneficial beliefs that you have. For instance, beneficial beliefs feel better when I think them. So that if that's the affirmation you want to go with today, you can choose any of the others, or create your own that is based on all of these from a personal experience. That's the beauty of working with Abraham. You can actually get inspiring help so that it really is a personal journey that is there for you. Again, this is a general reading for all of us, and I would just send you with a blessing for a week filled with really amping up how you believe and spiraling upward. All right, take good care, and till next time.